Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear, driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere, I swear. know I don't play right. Just give me the word, you know I don't play right. Don't give me this, I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right, I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, you know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this, I'm gonna get back when I feel like. Get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. Just give me the word. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this, I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right, I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, you know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this, I'm gonna get back when I feel like. I'm gonna get back when I feel like.
Welcome everyone here tonight as we are live here from sunny, not so sunny Las Vegas. And this is the Blackout Racing League Ron Kramer Memorial 195, brought to you on the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network by myself, Brandon Smith. Special shout out to my wife Jenna if she happens to be watching. Hopefully she's enjoyed the stream so far, even though it just got started. But these drivers are here to crank up a new type of deal here. That's right, we're doing trucks this season with Blackout Racing League, and any participants are doomed already, but I'm just kidding about that. Right now we got some new faces in here. Christian Inarella has jumped over from the Prime Grid Racing side to try to get a new feel on a new one here. It's kind of great. He's coming here with the trucks. Gonna be a new type of deal here. Let's hearing him, see how he feels about coming over to truck side. Christian. Hello? Oh, Christian? Going once, going twice. So to the next victim, please. We'll go to Nick Quinn instead. Nick.
Hey, Brandon, what's up, man?
You just got here. You're just jumping in. How do you feel about coming to not so sunny Las Vegas?
Yeah. I did a little bit of testing at the track. Lots of grip. You did a good job setting this session up for sure. It should be a fun one. You can almost run wide open all the way around, but it burns up the tires a little bit. So it'll be fun to see what everybody does.
I know the trick to avoid it, but I'm not telling none of you guys.
That's fine. Keep it interesting.
I know the absolute trick to avoid it, but if I did that, then you guys would have to figure it out for yourselves.
That's right. Yeah, I like to learn. So
I will tell you, I'll give a clue. It involves something to do with a pedal.
Okay.
Which pedal is which pedal is on you? But I'm not telling you which pedal, so you're on your own. You're gonna have to figure it out.
Can do, man.
You got your
Appreciate
choice
it.
of 3 pedals. Keep that in mind.
That's right.
I know I'm so mean. It's great, ain't it?
No. I enjoy it. I like learning throughout the session. It makes it more interesting for me.
But it is tonight. It's your race, the Ron Kramer Memorial 195. How do you feel about bringing this one on board? I mean, how are you feeling about it?
Very grateful to the family of Ron Kramer to reach out and want to sponsor a race tonight. It's awesome. Let's give a shout out to Teddy, who is, I think Ron Kramer was his uncle. So yeah, it's awesome to, have him pay for us to sponsor a race. It's pretty cool, those guys. So, and to honor Ron Kramer is just awesome. I got a little paint scheme for him tonight. So hopefully we can get her in victory lane for him.
Well, whether or not you get him in victory lane, I mean, that's going to be determined. I mean, it hasn't always been the easiest races for you, definitely. But the trucks, It seems like you've been having a new groove a little bit. Is that the case?
Yeah, I think so. It seems like the trucks are a lot easier to drive than the Cup cars, or a lot easier to get used to, I should say. The Cup cars are like really, I don't know what the word is, like unstable, I guess. They're unpredictable. And, the trucks are a little bit slower, so there's a little more time for decision making and stuff. But yeah, I feel really confident in the trucks. I'm really liking the new truck series for sure.
All right. Well, that is a good point. Me too, actually. They're a little bit funner. But, sadly, we might do this for a couple seasons and then go on to another thing. It's even funner. Who knows?
That's right. Yeah, you never know.
All right.
I'm hoping for keeping it interesting.
Well, I always like to keep things interesting. We'll say that much. But good luck here tonight, and hopefully you can get the job done.
Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you. That was Nick Quinn, everybody, sponsor of tonight's race. I greatly appreciate all the support he's done. And also, remember, this is for Ron Kramer, so his support. Sure, he's a pretty good guy. I didn't know him personally, though. Let's go on to tonight's points, because the name of the game is points at this level. And let's get to it. Let's show up those points. There we go. You'll see after last week's showdown, started it off hot. I mean, red hot. It was a great race. We were at Talladega, and the standings afterwards are noted right here. You see Kurt Bray. He did have the dub, and then Dylan Moranti, Brian Newell, Anthony Alex, Bill Sleep are up in the top 5. As you go down, you see Nick Quinn right in there. I just talked to him along with Brandon Perry making some noise here. And Dalton Cleveland along with Logan Gill and John McIntyre. Now after that, kind of spreads out a little bit. You see multiple battles all over. That's right, that is due to the point system here at Blackout Motorsports. That's right, top 5 get bonus points for how they qualify. It does make a difference. They are going to have to perform here tonight. So, I mean, what do they have to do? Stay clean. and keep that truck alive. And now let's hear from newcomer Nick Donati. See how he feels. Nick.
Hey, how we doing?
Hey, man, how you doing? You're coming in here red hot. Start leading the way with that Red Bull machine. How are you feeling coming here?
I'm feeling good. I love Vegas. I feel like this is my best track in the trucks. I usually, whenever I run the races here, I feel like I can just put my car anywhere on the racetrack, and a lot of people can't really do that. So I feel like I'll charge to the front.
You feel like you'll charge to the front, huh?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's a whole lot of you gotta practice, but you gotta remember this is a 130 lap race with only 4 sets of tires. You're gonna have to make it last. Good luck.
I appreciate it.
All right, man. Well, welcome to the grid here at Blackout Motorsports, the Blackout Racing League, and hopefully the odds are in your favor here tonight.
Thank you, man.
Yep, and you were in lights out, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll get you down there. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Nick Donati, I think that's how you. Hold on, let's just verify this. Nick, how do you pronounce your last name? Is Donati?
Donati, yeah.
Oh, sweet. All right, I'll get that down and back down there. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. All right, so I got it right, and now let's hear from Bill Sleep, or commonly known as Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science Guy.
Hello, Brendan.
Bill Nye. I mean Bill Sleep. You're coming in here. Car's looking great. You're looking fast. How you feeling out there?
Oh, so far so good. Feeling pretty good. I don't know. Truck feels comfortable on the track, so we'll see how the night goes. Just see what happens. You know, you and your little shenanigans up there, so you never know what this track's gonna do.
Dude, I only brought Donkey Kong with a truckload of bananas.
Yeah, right. I've heard that story before.
No, a truckload. I mean, I had a 53-foot long trailer backed up to the thing, told Donkey Kong go wild.
Give her all.
Yes, I did. So
I think it should be a good night here, all in all.
all right, man. Well, good luck to you. Hopefully the odds are in your favor.
All right, man. You guys have a great broadcast up there.
Thank you. So Bill Sleep is rocking the house. Now let's hear from Anthony Alex. Anthony.
Hey, how's it going?
Man, you're coming in here. You're looking good so far. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. Feel like I got a fast truck today.
Yeah, it's nighttime. It should be cool. If you see it gripped up, what's going to be the game plan?
Protect the tires.
So you're banking on the tire strat tonight.
Yeah, don't think there's going to be too many cautions. Whoever can make the tires last the longest and run the bottom is going to be pretty good.
All right, man. Well, good luck here tonight, and hopefully the odds are in your favor.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Anthony Alex, and now let's hear from Chucky Balance. Let's hear from him. Chucky! Yo, Chuckster! Chucky! I didn't want to talk to him anyway. Talk to Logan Gill instead. Logan!
What's up, man?
Man, you're coming in here. How you feeling coming to Vegas?
You know, Brandon, I'm really got some built-up aggression after what happened in the real-life Cup race. So I'm going to be on one tonight, Brandon. You know, I'm going to be looking for that victory tonight. I'm full win mode tonight. That's how I'm feeling.
Full win
Real
mode.
confident.
You're going to drive angry. And, you know, we've seen another time when you race like this, and what happened?
Well, no, not like that. We're going to be...
No. You might have jinxed yourself, Logan. Come on now.
No, we mean by that with Blackout Motorsports, we mean we're going to be coming real aggressive in a speedway tonight. Not aggressive in a crashing, wrecking type of way, because all of our guys are tired of that, and I think you know all of us are tired of that. We're coming
I'm tired of it too. What are you talking about? I have to see it.
And I know, but hey, Justin Bell, all our guys, Dylan, Travis, all our guys, We're going top 10 tonight, all of us.
You know what?
We're gonna
The first driver who wrecks on a blackout tonight and lights out, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say a special 2 words, and you know exactly what 2 words I'm going to say.
Okay. Well,
Who's going to get the skill issue award? Who's going to get it?
ain't gonna be me. So we'll see how this goes. But blackout, lights out. We're looking to win this thing tonight. We're sick of it. We're coming to win this thing tonight. Got some speed.
All right, man. Well, good luck here. And hopefully the odds are in your favor.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's right. If anybody from my 2 teams crashes, I'm going to issue a special award called the Skill Issue Award. No joke. I'm going to do it. And thank, it's really awesome to be streaming this live event too there, Theodore. Glad to see you in the chat. If you want to see more of Nick race, though, you're going to have to hit that sub button, hit that like button. It does not bite very often. That I'm aware of. For everybody else out there, greatly appreciate all the supporters out there. Also, my wife Jenna, if she's watching, she is a social media advisor and VP of the network here. We got a few drivers that are still, they're here, but they're not in the chat. So it gives me a great time to go to tonight's race info right here. That's right there it is. This is the Blackout Ron Kramer Memorial 195, brought to you right here on the Blackout Motorsports Racing Network. It is week 2 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. On this 1.52 mile speedway located in Las Vegas, Nevada. Current track temp is at 83 degrees. Weather outside is 81 degrees, clear with a little bit of wind. Looks like about 4 miles an hour, actually. I don't know what direction it's going. But that is tonight's race info here. And the track should actually stay right around that 83 degree mark as it's pristine racing conditions here. Ooh, we got Miller Time in the house. Let's go to him. Miller Time. John McIntyre. Yoo-hoo. Hee-hee. Not a zilch. Zip. He gone. All right, there we go. Christian Inarella. Let's see if we can still hear from him right now. Christian. Christian? Nothing. Okay. All right, we're just not going to do that one again, but we're currently got quite a few drivers here. Ivan Deshawn made it this week. It's great to see him on board in that Cam Kings machine. He's ready to rock and roll. William Hightower, of course, right up front. There's Quint right there. He's going to try and rock it out with the controller, everybody. So we're going to find out what he can do later on, I'm sure. Let's hear from Ivan Deshawn. Let's hear from him. Ivan.
Yes, sir.
You are back, my friend. You're off vacation. How you feel to be back and coming into sunny Las Vegas?
Well, I'm coming into sunny Las Vegas. We'll see what happens. We're just going to have a good time and see what we can do, you know. Let me see here. Oh yeah, thank you for letting me race my car tonight. Appreciate that.
Oh, it is not a problem. You get to choose whatever livery you want to put on it.
Okay, so it's got all my other sponsors on it for my league, so don't worry about that. It's just on there, so okay.
It's all right. Everybody's seen Camp Kings on this network before.
Okay, well that's good. Well, no, I'm talking about my sponsors. I have 2 sponsors on there.
Oh, you're all good.
Okay, good.
But good luck, man, and glad to see you back on vacation. However, did you catch that caribou?
No, left it up there for you.
You didn't get the alligator?
No alligators. No alligators.
Man, you're no fun.
A few muskie.
Oh, there you go. But I got those around here, so we're all good.
Okay, buddy.
Well,
Talk
good
to you
luck
later.
here tonight, and hopefully get that dub you've been looking for.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you. So Ivan Shaw coming back. He's going to rip roar. Now let's hear from Dylan Moranti. Dylan.
Hi.
Oh, man, what a joy it is to see you. How are you feeling coming to Vegas?
Good. It's a fun track and car combo, so should be a good night.
Yes, it should, because it's going to be fast.
Yes,
You're
sir.
welcome. You are welcome.
For
Me setting it up. I don't set up those lame tracks, you know. It's always been good.
Of course not. How could you?
But here tonight, did you hear about the special award that issued to all Blackout drivers?
I did not.
It is going to be the Skill Issue Award.
Oh boy.
The first driver who wrecks out of you guys is going to get it.
Yeah?
Yeah, you don't want to be on that end because I'm going to have to demote you to Max Pace Racing.
Oof. That's rough.
Yeah, that's what you get when we're winning the Skill Issue Award. You're going to have to send you back to the minors just to get some training. Call it motivation. But you're coming in here. The truck looks fantastic. How fast is it feeling right now for you?
Feels really, really fast. So hopefully it looks just as fast.
Yeah, it looks okay.
Oh, that's disappointing.
It's not a Smith Creations livery.
You're right. It's better.
Ouch! What the heck is your problem? Well, you know what? I hope you crash. I hope you're the first one.
I couldn't. That's not possible. I would never crash.
Yeah, right. Good luck to you, buddy. And hopefully the odds are in your favor here tonight.
I hope so.
Good luck. All right, that was Dylan Moranti. And let's try and hear from Dustin Bell. Hey there, Dustin.
Hey, what's going on, Brandon?
Do me a favor and brake check that guy behind you.
You mean like that?
Oh, my God. He just drove right through you. That's a penalty.
Yeah, what a guy. What the hell?
Man. But, Justin, you're coming in here, and it's been kind of up and down with you at times. How are you feeling tonight?
Yeah, to be honest, you're not wrong. And her up and downs is kind of an understatement. I feel like I get caught into everybody else's problems in the middle of the night. So we have master speed. Like, we are up front all the time. I feel like we're a top 5, top 10 kind of truck. I'm just hoping that we can kind of show that the rest of the year and stay out of everybody else's problems. But this Blackout Motorsports Warrior Wrap Chevrolet is feeling top notch, I would say.
Well, let's hope it gets going there, because there is a special award tonight.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, it's for Blackout drivers only, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to let Dylan... no, it's the Skill Issue Award.
Oh.
Dylan will explain it to you. Don't worry.
Great. Here we go.
So good luck to you, buddy, and may the odds be in your favor.
Thank you. I'm hoping I'm talking to you by the end of the night.
Hopefully. Good luck.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks. So Justin Bell is rocking the house there. Let's hear from Harry Krantz. There we go. I'll just go in my other chat there. Let's hear from Harry. Harry.
Oh, what up, Brandon?
How is it going tonight? You're getting in here. It's Las Vegas. Cool track. How are you feeling?
Pretty good. I've been doing oval races and officials all day, so I'm pretty warmed up. But I'm excited to be racing for Prime Grid Racing. I'm sorry, but I get to race with Christian now, so I'm excited.
I kind of suspected that was what it was.
What's that?
I kind of suspected that was what was going on.
Yeah, Christian wanted to join, and Harry recruited both of us, so.
Well,
Yeah.
I do wish you some good luck here tonight, and hopefully you make your way to the front.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. There we go. Now let's hear from Christian. Christian,
What's going on, Brandon?
how dare you ignore me the first couple times?
Oh, sorry, I was eating dinner.
Well, you're coming in here tonight, and man, you're into a new truck. How do you feel tonight?
I don't feel too good. Not very confident. I haven't really done much big ovals. I've just been doing short tracks over the past week and a half. But I'm kind of familiar with the truck, so we'll see how it goes.
All right. Well, hopefully the odds are in your favor here tonight, and good luck.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. That's Christian Inarella. Now let's go up to my other chat here. Let's hear from Dalton Cleveland. Dalton.
Hello.
Man, what a night. You made it. How you feeling tonight?
I feel all right.
All right. I mean, this track is immaculate.
Yeah, it's a fun track. I'll enjoy it.
As far as pace-wise, how are you feeling?
I mean, I should be able to compete. You know, it's high-speed track. I enjoy high-speed track, so should be able to compete for a little bit at least. We'll see how it plays out.
All right, man. Well, good luck here tonight. I'm going to get back down to the guys, and good luck here tonight.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you. There's Dalton Cleveland there. Now let's hear from a man who hasn't been gone for a while, Travis Burton. Travis?
Hello.
Man, you're back. After a hiatus that you had, kind of hanging out with the polar bears.
Yeah. Climbing mountains, usual stuff.
But you're coming into this one. How are you feeling, or is this going to be one of those? I'm back. I'm ready to roar.
I mean, I'm either gonna cause some trouble, or I'm gonna find it. I don't know. We'll see. I expect to hopefully be running up front because I mean it's Vegas. It's the trucks. There's not much to it.
All right, man. Well, good luck and welcome back.
Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
ready to get the season started.
Hopefully. Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Great. That's Travis Burton. Now let's hear from Brian Newell here. Brian.
Yes.
You're coming in here. It's Vegas. How you feel?
Mediocre.
Mediocre? Usually you're on top of everything. Why? What's wrong now?
Yeah, just chilling. Not worried about things. So let's see how it goes.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, hopefully it works out for you then. All right, man. I'm going to get you back down to it. Good luck here tonight. Thank you. Brian Noel, I was here from William Hightower here. William.
Yes, sir.
Man, what a night. How are you feeling?
I got some massive heartburn right now.
Take a Tums. You'll be fine.
All right, that's the plan.
So when you're struggling with the heartburn, is that affecting your driving at all?
Nah, I'm all right.
Oh, great. Then you'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you. Hopefully the odds are in your favor here tonight.
I appreciate it, man. Hopefully I can stay out of the way of everybody and come out up front.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. So William Hightower there. Struggling with some heartburn. He needs to take a Tums. For everybody watching, man, this race is shaping up to be pretty interesting by the time it's over with. Do have been adding some drivers and everything else to this to the track and everything here because recently updated my SDK. I gotta make everything look just right for it to work out. Plus, it's really fun to run. But anyways, this race here is for Ron Kramer. It's a Memorial 195. Don't go anywhere, race fans, because I'm going to be back right after this brief message. All right, I am back, and now these drivers have a lot to do. Now, when I was talking about it earlier on how to save those tires, I can tell you this much is as simple as watching the throttle. That's right, it is the right pedal to watch. If you lift a slight difference in the corners, you'll actually get that thing to rotate, keep it on the low end, and to save the tires. Now, a lot of guys here might not catch on to that. Drivers that understand track wear and everything else are going to be highly successful here. Drivers that struggle with that will not fare so well. So we will definitely be finding out who will be a part of that struggle here. We do have quite a few drivers here. We are up to 18 drivers here tonight. So slightly more than last week, but you know, you got to participate. There is no point. You don't get points. There's no provisionals that I'm aware of. And guess what? There's also not a whole lot of much going on with the other stuff here. So we will be establishing this one shortly after. But it is straight points to all the way through. No stages, old school racing, the way it was meant to be right here. But right now, it ain't going to become a racing event until I do that one thing that I do at every single one of these events. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem, this time done by the U.S. Army Chorus.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still. Save us that star-spangled banner yet wave, for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
What a great national anthem that was, and now you can see we are high above Las Vegas. The trucks are out there roaring. They are seeing what the trucks will do, where they're gonna need to work on, what they can truly do. You got Kurt Bray finally here. Let's hear from the mystery man and see how he's feeling. Yo, Kurt.
Good morning.
You're coming in here hot, fresh off of a win. How do you feel coming into Vegas?
Well, I have to be 100% transparent with you, Brendan. I don't feel fresh right now. I just woke up.
What? Grab a coffee and a 5-hour energy drink.
I don't think I have time for that, but I'll make do with what I have.
All right, man. Well, good luck. I'll let you wake up a bit, and hopefully the odds are in your favor. Thank you. So Kurt Bray is coming. He's off of his nap. All right, we got him, and now let's hear from Brandon Perry here. See how he's feeling. Brandon Perry.
What's up, Brandon Smith? What's going on?
Man, you finally made it here. Casually late as always. How are you feeling coming here to Las Vegas, knowing this thing is more hooked up than anything out there?
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. You know, this is my second truck race ever. So first on a 1.5-mile track. So be looking to get in here and see what the truck can do in these last 10 minutes of practice, and then see where we can put it in qualifying. But it looks like we got a pretty big field, pretty talented field here. So it's going to be tough, man, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting the experience of racing these trucks and seeing what we can do in this big field here.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back to it. Good luck here tonight, because you're going to need it.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, who's the sponsor of tonight's race? Because
it's a Ron Kramer Memorial 195. It is sponsored by driver Nick Quinn.
Oh, yeah, big shout out to Nick Quinn, and big shout out to Ron Kramer up there, and hopefully he's enjoying this race in the sky.
All right, man. Thank you for that. Well said, actually. Well, very well said.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm going to let you get back to it. Good luck. Hopefully you don't crash. I'm kind of hoping for it, but good luck.
Hey, let's have some fun out here.
All right. So Brandon Perry getting ready to throw it down against these guys in the gauntlet. For everybody out there, I'm going to take a brief break from the stream and everything else. Enjoy some of the sights, sounds, and everything else. I'll be right back. All right, I am back, race fans. As still a special shout out to my wife Jenna. If she happens to be watching, catch us right here. Hopefully, she understands that the cats are being little minions around here. I promise, I have only thrown my shoe at them one time. But you know, there's a lot of people in the stand. It's starting to get a crowd in here, but guess what? If you like what you see, you want to see more of this style racing, remember to hit that sub button, hit that like button. And also, if you're looking for some exclusive Blackout Racing League merch, guess what? There's a link for that. As it is 6 minutes to go time here. A lot of anxiety. Before a race, these drivers are probably just trying to finally dial it in. To be honest, it's a 130 lap race. It is a hooked up track. It's ready to rock and roll. But you know what? They all got to do this one. There we go. Hit the cats with a duster. That'll work. I'll keep them away for a while. But you know, it's a 130 lap race. It's completely hooked up. The trucks are absolutely flying here. Average lap times are ranging anywhere from 30.29 all the way up to just under 31 seconds. So the trucks are fast. They're within limits here. And Josh Larson actually showed up also, along with a few others that you might know from other streams I have hosted. So this is going to be really big night for these guys, and they got to get used to everything. It's all going to be on the line. Now, one thing you can know is that the penalty system is up to date now. 30 penalties, and you get a drive-through. Dylan.
Where am I?
You're in the booth. Let me know how the new penalty system works. I think I got it dialed in. I did 0 incident to a DQ, but it is 30 incidents, and then you get a drive-through, I believe, and then it ups it from there every 10.
Yeah, I won't be able to confirm that until the race session.
Just let me know afterwards if it's working out. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, as long as it's set the proper way, where it's like said the way you explained it, it'll be good. I just can't. I just won't be able to. I won't be able to confirm it until we hop into the race session.
All right, man. I figured that was plenty for him. Otherwise, we might just lessen it. We'll decide.
Yeah, 30x is more than enough. I mean, that's like 9 4x's. So.
All right, that should be plenty. All right, good luck to you, man. Thanks.
Yep.
And are we doing it the same way with me calling out the incidents if we need a penalty?
Yeah, same way we've been doing it. Same way as last season. Unless, of course, if it needs to be post-race, then we just save it for post-race.
All right, copy that. Thanks.
Yep.
So Dylan Moranti confirming, going over that. He is our race control here tonight. Nick Donati, though, rocking that Red Bull machine. He's up at the front of the timing charts. Debut night for him. And looks like a debut night for Josh Larson. I believe Tony Jeffries and Lucas Domini, too. And Christian Inarella. So a few debuts for drivers out there here tonight. This is going to be cranked up as loud as it can for their whole night. So hopefully you guys enjoy the show. And Pickles is in the booth. She is, ow! Hitting me with some clothes. And I don't know why, but she's just kind of crazy. Who knows? Two minutes, 45 seconds left. Don't go anywhere, race fans. We are gonna be going green.
Higher going to take you high, so you can see the stars from up above, and that's how I can show my love for you. And baby, I'm going to take you high, so you can see the stars from up above, and that's how I can show my love for you. Old school.
And we have arrived to the time everybody's been waiting for, qualifying. That's right. We're going to find out which driver is going to make it to the top, and we're going to be kind of watching these guys pretty closely here. We're going to put up our sectors here so you guys see exactly how fast these guys are running. Harry Cron's actually taking it. Hey, look at...
Hey!
Yes.
Hey. You made it open qualifying.
I did.
Why?
I didn't catch it.
Yeah, let's make sure that we don't do this.
I'll try not to, but remind drivers to space out, and we'll have to make do.
Yep.
All right. So, oops. There we go. Get him in the right chat. My bad. I threw him a curveball this week, everybody. Open qualifying here at Blackout Racing League, as I did not expect to do an open quali. My bad, as they're only putting so many cars out a track at a time. Dylan, remind drivers, get their 2 laps in and then pit it.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
We're doing 2 laps and then pit. Run your 2 laps and then pit. Don't stay out for the whole 10 minutes. We're just going to advance the session then once you get your 2 laps in.
All right. Thanks, Dylan. Yeah, I do apologize. This is a big mistake on my end.
No, you're good, buddy. It happens.
Yep, thanks. So Dylan Moranti is making sure that all drivers get their 2 laps in. Dalton Cleveland, though, on the get-go with Brian Newell. Dylan Moranti is right there. These drivers are going to use this to their advantage. Like, they're going to pull out, they're going to get in the draft, and they are going to haul at. They're going to hike-tail it out of there to make sure that they can get up to the top. This is kind of a mistake on my end, but it is what it is. So drivers can utilize a draft during qualifying. They can do whatever they want. But, you know, it's part of racing. It happens. Zy Racing clearly let me down. Dylan Moranti winds up on top of the grid. Dalton Cleveland, P2. Nick Donati, P3. Then Kurt Bragg, P4. Drivers are pitting it the way they need to. Lucas Domini is still out there in that 81 machine. He is rocking the house, I tell you. I need to find out who made that logo for it. I got to get that logo from him. You got Justin Bell, Tony Jeffries, William Hightower all trying to get some stuff in here. This one is going to shake this field. Travis Burton, there's Brandon Perry trying to get it across. Hopefully he can get linked up with Josh Larson. Larson actually slightly faster. Now the drivers are pulling in and off the track here. They got it out there way too quick. Josh Larson, of course, trying to utilize everything that he can for draft-wise. Dylan Moranti gets on pole. But we're going to advance it right as soon as everybody gets qualified up. Logan Gill and John McIntyre still in the pit. Josh Larson, Brandon Perry not taking any advantages here. They are not drafting one another. So they're just doing straight. That's the noble thing to do. I'm really give credit to them in their racecraft. Josh Larson, of course, going P19. Anthony Alex got P18, it looks like. Kurt Bray is parked off track. I don't know what's going on with him. It looks like we are qualified up, except for a couple other drivers, Logan Gill and John McIntyre, waiting to check it. as I'm sure we were just waiting for everything. Dylan.
Welcome to the Ron Kramer Memorial 195.
He's in the middle of a driver's meeting here, so we're just going to let him handle that. That's right. We just advanced the session. All right, so without further ado, we bring you the starting lineup here for the Ron Kramer Memorial 195. Dylan Moranti and Dalton Cleveland will line up right alongside one another with Nick Donati and Kurt Bray in row 2. Row 3 will be Ivan Deshawn and Brian Newell with Tony Jeffries and Bill Sleep. Then we got Harry Krantz and Christian Inarella along with Justin Bell and Travis Burton bringing up row 6. Back in row 7, it'll be Quinn Hightower and Nick Quinn with Charles Balance and Lucas Domini. We got Brandon Perry, Anthony Alex lining up in row 9. Row 10 will be Josh Larson and John McIntyre with Logan Gill bringing up the rear. Now, these drivers going to have to be patient. Ordinarily, we see some of those guys in the back that ordinarily roll in the front. Just saying, but Dylan Moranti's set to bring this thing forward. Let's get ready to go. It's that time. Let's have some fun.
Tell me what I have to do to walk beside you. I'm feeling dizzy and I need you to let me down and see. I've been standing on your shoulders. Now I see you dancing in circles around me. Dancing in circles around me. Dancing in circles. Tell me what I have to do to walk in your shoes. Tell me what I have to do to be the one that's by your side. I've been standing on your shoulder.
And the time has come. We come to the green flag. They get in the zone. The day, here we go. Green flag flies for the first time high above Las Vegas, and we are racing here. Man, what a job here of getting this straight shot here. Drivers are going to have to remain patient. Kurt Bray, though, with Brian Newell trying to push it 3 wide. Turn 1 and 2. We are not wasting any time here. And there you go, my. Cars fly. Yellow flag flies. As, man, that was not pretty here. Let's go take a look at this one. We're going to find out as my wife Jenna's here in the booth. And she's looking extra special tonight. Love her. Hopefully she has some fun. But here we go. Here's the quarter speed here. I have to go to a far chase camera here. Ivan Deshawn coming. Oh, my. Okay, so it looks like. What happened with Ivan Deshawn? For quarter speed. Newell is right there. Deshawn's kind of tightened up. Looks like he tightened up a little bit on the corner exit. Newell comes down. We're going to have to really review this after the race to get a better representation of this one, as it looks like nothing any driver could do. Looks like Brian Newell just about went upside down here. It looks like Deshawn's trying to save the truck. Newell's just kind of sideswiped it there, but yeah, go to a post-race review on that one. Dylan.
What's the verdict?
We are going to go to post-race review with that one.
Okay.
There's too much going on. I would like to hear from the drivers to see what happened on their end.
Okay, understood.
All right. Yep. And driver will have to serve the penalty next week if there is one.
Yeah.
All right. So Dylan Moranti getting the notice from race control here. I am the race control here. I have to review this stuff during it. Dylan Moranti out in front here with Nick Donati and Dalton Cleveland. In third, Justin Bell, Bill Sleep, Tony Jeffries, William Hightower, Charles Ballins, Brandon Perry making up some moves along with Josh. Hey, yep.
Ivan's taking fault.
All right.
Gonna give him an EOL.
All right, copy that. So Ivan Deshawn actually claiming fault on that one, as I don't know if that was fully on him, but he's going to take fault. He's going to receive an EOL on this one. We're going to go green flag this next time by. Don't go anywhere. The pace car comes off. We're going to come to the line one more time. Let's see how it goes. Green flag's going to fly, and away we go here at Las Vegas. Dylan Moranti gets a good start. He's got Nick Donati on the high side. Justin Bell trying to give Donati a little bit of a push, maybe get around him a little bit. Looks like Dalton Cleveland in the 44 gets underneath. Dylan Moranti slips to the high side. He's going to try and run his line, but now he gets pushed 3 wide here to turn 1 for the lead. Oh, sorry, 3 and 4 for the lead, and that advances. Dalton Cleveland makes a hop. But these drivers have got to stay calm. I'm telling you, it will not go well for them if they do not. Bill Sleep gets a little bit loose, losing on the positions, gets back in the line. Cleveland's leading with Donati right behind. Justin Bell, Dylan Moranti, William Hightower, Bill Sleep, Josh Larson, Tony Jeffries, Brandon Perry, and Charles Ballins are top 10. These drivers have to remain calm, clean, and everything else. And keep in mind, there is a penalty if you have surpassed too many incidents. Doesn't take a lot to get to that level, but guess what? It could add some extra spice. Looks like they are having a blast here. Now we're actually up and racing here, so let's go through this. Dalton Cleveland's leading the way. He's got Nick Donati at the back door. Justin Bell and Dylan Moranti. Moranti trying underneath. Can he get there? No. He has to hit the brakes a little bit to get the truck to rotate. He's going to have to stay calm. Coming out, he gets into it. Oh, my. Dylan Moranti What is, oh my, let's go back to this one. This looks like a team-on-team crime, blackout on blackout. Moranti drifting up right into Justin Bell, just enough to cause that incident, and it's game over on that one. I don't need much review. Dylan.
Use so much space.
Dylan.
What?
You know what you get.
That wasn't on me.
Yeah. Yeah, you came up into him, dude. Yep. EOL.
Whatever.
EOL, buddy. Thanks. So Dylan Moranti is going to have to serve himself an EOL for that one, as he's the one that got up in the Justin Bell. But Dalton Cleveland and Nick Donati with William Hightower are leaders here tonight. Bill Sleep, Josh Larson, Justin Bell, and Brandon Perry right there. So this is going to be pretty interesting here. Let's hear from Justin Bell, see what his take is on this one. Justin.
Yeah, what's up, bud?
What was the take on that one? I mean, I really, from the booth, it looked like Dylan came up into you. Talk turkey with me. What's the verdict on your end?
I kind of, we were coming in there 3 wide, and he stuck a headlight out. We kind of, spotter told me he was down there. Told the spotter I'm holding line, so I held line all the way through, and I felt like we were good off the corner. I may have come down, he may have come up. It may be a racing deal, but we both kept her straight, kept her out of the wall. I hope Dylan's okay there, but I hope we're just stay up here in the top
don't worry,
5,
we
top 10 here.
we issued him an EOL.
Okay, that sounds fair enough then.
I ruled it against Dylan. But by the way, you guys get the skill issue award. Congratulations. All right.
You should give that to Dylan. That's not me. I was not involved.
Nope, you both get it. Good luck.
All right, then.
All right, so Justin Bell and Dylan Moranti win the Blackout Skill Issue Award. I'm just kidding, everybody. We're doing it's racing. It happens. But I like to drive them to a new level. Dalton Cleveland going to lead the way on this restart with Nick Donati right alongside him. Don't go anywhere, race fans. This one is going to shape up to be very fun. All right, we are set to go green. Here it goes. Green flag flies once again. Big checkup on the part of the number 44 and Nick Donati there. Is keeping clean though. They are off to the races. So Dalton Cleveland's trying to get out front. It looks like William Hightower at the back door. Nick Donati is going to try to get down and get dirty with them. He's looking for grab that lead here. Can he get there? It just maybe. Looks like he's a pretty solid driver all the way around. Those got William Hightower, Bill Sleep, and Justin Bell up in the battle for the top 5 here. Josh Larson going 3 wide with a few drivers here with Brandon Perry and looks to be Tony Jeffries. McIntyre is sitting back and watching. He is waiting for the mistake. Drivers are watching, play off of everybody. Dylan Moranti's working his way back through this field. He knows he's got what it takes here. Boy, Jenna's pointing a finger at me like I did something wrong. I don't know what I did, but all right. Give those kitties a duster. I'm going to spray them. All right, we are still racing here. I had to talk to my wife a little bit. Do apologize for that. Nick Donati out in front. Justin Bell screaming on the inside. He's going to have to keep it clean, though, the whole race. And I'm curious to find out how the tire model pairs to what this race could be. We're expected to make maybe a 3-stop race or a 2. If the driving's right. And look at this, Bill Sleep lets out a little bit and lets Hightower have it. He was 3 wide. Brandon Perry taking full advantage of this, gets underneath Sleep. Sleep is contesting with hot tires right now. So this is where these drivers have to stay calm and keep on it. Get them to cool down a little bit. Josh Larson coming in. Larson getting into the top 5. He's going to try and work his way to the front. Larson is staying right behind William Hightower. Hightower switching to underneath. Justin Bell might be in trouble. Bell's has got to see Hightower underneath. He's got to stay on the rear and maybe try to create something with that number 8. He's trying to battle back up into contention for the number 1 spot. Justin Bell, of course, watching what he does. Gives the inside line. We're going 3 wide through 1 and 2. Can it be 3 wide? Oh my, it's Bill Sleep back behind. Nearly having something happen. Josh Larson trying to work his way up to the front, getting around Justin Bell. Bell is not making it easy whatsoever. He's staying right on the same line as Josh Larson right now. Maintains it, gets it down and dirty. He's gonna, there he goes. He gets it down to the low side. Holds Larson back. Larson's probably sitting there screaming right now. I ain't gonna lie. He's probably back there screaming a little bit. It looks like Dalton Cleveland and Justin Bell nearly door to door, nearly fender to fender, whatever you want to call it. They've got to be careful here. They only get so much to work through. Travis Burton working his way up as he keeps just fresh back up in 7th place. He's trying to make a statement here tonight. As you see the truck scraping outside exit of 2. 19 laps into the 130 lap race. What a night. Ron Kramer, if you're oh my, as something happened on the front stretch. Let's go take a look and kind of see what happened here. Looks like Bill Sleep might have caught the apron. Not a whole lot of saving he could have oh, okay, so it happened on up front there. Dalton Cleveland here. Let's see what happened with Dalton here. We're going to just rewind. That's where it all kind of started at. We're going to kind of see what went wrong here. Quarter turn. We're going to go into my far chase. See what we got cooking here. See Justin Bell's right there. Oh my, just a wicked bad bump. Causing the 44 to go around, which also caused a major checkup. All right, so that is trouble for a few drivers out there. Now, this is the time when drivers have got to get in there, and we're going to be doing what we do here. Dylan.
Hello.
So that one is going to fall on Justin Bell with an EOL. Looked like he just gave him the 44 bad bump into the rear that sent him around, causing multi-car.
Did the 44 hit the wall first or no?
The 44 hit the wall after Justin gave the bump.
Okay.
So we are issuing an EOL to Justin Bell.
Okay.
Thank you. So Dylan Moranti will give out that EOL, as I did not see the wall type deal, but you know what? It does not hurt to go double check here. Go back to Dalton here, who wound up with the incident there, but we're going to go take a look here and see what happened on this one. Let's go back and take a quick look here. Yeah, there's no touching the wall on this one at all, so we're going to go back live here. There we go. We're back live here. Nick Donati's going to lead the way, and it's going to be Brandon Perry right alongside him, it looks like, after Justin Bell serves the EOL. So don't go anywhere, race fans. We're just getting started here. All right, as we roll to the green flag, Ron Kramer says green flag here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and these drivers are trying to get out of the way of Charles Balance. Balance might have missed a gear. Brandon Perry working his way up to the front now. He's going to have that high side. High side, of course, is the faster line here in Vegas, and look at this. Everybody ducks to the low side, and including Kurt Bray. Bray is going to try the inside. Looks like Donati, Moranti, and Perry are top three, with Bray, Larson, McIntyre, and Balance. Jeffries, Quinn, Christian Arella. But look at this. There's a dogfight brewing back here, and I don't know where these guys are going to happen at, but up at the front, Dylan Moranti is contesting against Brandon Perry. Perry trying to get around. Same with Kurt Bray. But they're going to try and just keep it nice and steady here. And hopefully they do not wreck anytime soon. Back here we got Josh Larson contesting with Charles Balance and John McIntyre. And it looks like Tony Jeffries is right in this mix also. Up in the front, Nick Donati has the... Moranti's applying pressure now. Moranti's applying pressure to Donati, which could shape up this field in a big way. Of course, these guys are working it all the way around here, all the way to the back. As they are having some fun. But up in the front, you check this out, the front four are starting to establish a gap. But John McIntyre is working through the field. He's up 15 places. Brandon Perry up 14 places, sits in third. These guys are flying here at Vegas, and they have to be calm. They have to stay extremely calm. When do you make risky moves? Possibly never. However, Kranz with a slide job on Larson holds Larson at bay. And look at this, Nick Quinn and that number 5 get underneath. There's the Ron Kramer machine. He's going to work his way into the top 10. 8th place in climbing. He is up 6 spots. Dylan Maranti trying to work around Donati. It is not happening here. Brandon Perry now facing off against a whole herd of hungry people. He's going to have to stay on it. Don't back off that hammer, Perry. You back off that hammer, you're going to get hosed. I'm telling you, man, it's dangerous up there. Nick Donati, Dylan Maranti, John McIntyre, Tony Jeffries, and Brandon Perry are top 5. That's right. At the end of the night, I will be interviewing the top 5. Brandon Perry trying to keep clean and keep calm here. This one is shaping up to be truly a great night, as they are 3 wide here in Vegas once again. They are not giving up anything. John McIntyre goes to the lead, though, in the meantime. McIntyre overtakes the lead, gets around the 2, goes for the win here. He has came to play. Dylan Maranti's having trouble now. He has dropped a couple spots. Harry Kranz comes underneath with that number 20. They gotta stay calm. I'm telling you, you burn up those tires too fast, it's game the hell over. Brandon Perry, Kurt Bray right there. Nick Quinn making the move on the high side of Bray. Bray has no answer. Oh my. Anthony Alex high up into the wall. And I will just issue that one. But we're going to go back and take a review on this one to what happened to Anthony Alex here. I believe it was right about here. We're going to find out from this point. We're going to look at Anthony Alex. He's already high up into the wall. Quarter turn. There we go. Far chase. So it looks like Anthony Alex is sitting right there, right on that low side. Charles Balance getting into him. And there it is. Yes. So Charles Balance. We're going to just issue that one out. Dylan Maranti.
What was it, yellow throne? The car was still going straight from what I was told.
It was Charles Balance and Anthony Alex on this one, and Charles Balance with an EOL for getting into Alex.
Okay. But why was the yellow throne, though? Weren't they both going straight?
Yeah, they were, but they're multi-car. It's fine.
Well, let's try not to throw too many yells like that, because we only ran 30 laps, so.
Yeah, I understand that, but it was multi-car.
Okay.
Issue the EOL to Balance.
Okay.
Thanks. So Dylan Maranti, not understanding multi-car apparently, but it'll be okay in the long run. Andrew, glad to see you in the chat, man. It's great to have you there. Hopefully everything's going well on your end. Our new race leader will be Tony Jeffries with Harry Kranz, Nick Quinn, Josh Larson, and Dalton Cleveland, our top 5 here tonight. Tony Jeffries leading the way on this restart. They can question it all they want on the restart, but bite me, it's a restart, multi-car. So here we go. We're getting ready for a restart of restarts here. This is the 4th caution here tonight amongst these guys. Not their usual night. Usually they have a little bit less. All right. Well, hold on. I think I got a special link for that. Hold on. We'll hit copy right there. Oh, there we go. My bad. As we're going to go right into YouTube here. I'll be posting a Discord link here that will get you to copyright. There we go, and paste. That special Discord link will get you in touch with this league, and also you'll need iRacing if you want to join this league. We're going to be green flag this next time by the number 5 working his way to the front. That is right. That is Nick Quinn rocking the Ron Kramer Memorial truck. That Chevrolet Silverado up into the top 3 now. All eyes are clearly on that truck here tonight, as I'm glad to see some fans of the number 5 in the crowd. You want to see him race every Sunday night. You want to hit that sub button, hit that like button. He races here every Sunday night. Tony Jeffrey is out in the lead, though. He's got Harry Krotz on that high side. Josh Larson and Nick Quinn are going to be lined up with Dalton Cleveland and Christian Andorella. And then Menards number 19. I got to dig it. I work at Menards, so I obviously love the truck. But let's go. It is time to kick this one off once again here. Ron says green flag here at Las Vegas, and we are ready to rock and roll. Tony Jeffries, Harry Krotz, side by side. Nick Quinn's looking underneath. He's got Josh Larson on that high side. Larson looking to stay right in that draft. He doesn't want to lose it. Harry Krotz, see the number 44 there. That is 44. That is Dalton Cleveland battling back up near the front. Keep in mind, some of the drivers have elected to pit a little bit here. The front is up for grabs. Jeffrey stays out front. Nick Quinn's right there to take it if he can. You got Dalton Cleveland and Josh Larson. Nick Donati underneath. He's giving the 44 a push, and he says, all right, let's go. It's time to move. Nick Quinn stays on the high side. Brandon Perry's working up in the field here. That's the boys from Prime Good Racing working together. It looks like, look at this, 36 got relinked up. Perry nearly door to door with Dylan Moranti. And Ivan Deshawn's coming underneath. Deshawn's making an appearance to the top 10. Ivan Deshawn has came here to play, and he is ready to rock and roll and make a statement. Deshawn makes the 2-car pass around the 2 and the 51. Climbs up to the front. And he finds himself in 9th after this, and Harry Krotz out leading this race. Tony Jeffries is right there. Let's go. If I get a chance, dang it, I missed it. 3 wide for the second place spot. The 99 up there, that's Kurt Bray, the mystery man. We are seeing some excellent skill and talent here unleash itself at the front. It goes Krantz, Bray, Donati, Jeffries, Bell, Moranti, Cleveland, Quinn, Deshawn, and Perry are top 10. What can I say? These guys are giving us a show. Josh Larson has fallen back. So Josh Larson no longer up in the front group there, but Kurt Bray and Nick Donati battling it out for the lead. Check this out. Bray's going to try the high side. Donati's going to slam that door shut. Bray's going to cut underneath. Gets alongside. This is for the lead. Drivers can score that extra point for leading the lap. Bray stays on that low side. They got to be careful of the front. I really do tell you, these guys are giving us a show. We have had multiple lead changes here. Justin Bell trying the inside of Harry Krantz. Krantz might not have that answer. He's got Bell does have the advantage with the draft from Moranti. Moranti trying to give him a little push. They got to keep it clean coming off those turns, though. Donati is in the lead. Kurt Bray in second. Justin Bell, Dylan Moranti, and Harry Krantz are top 5. Jeffries, Deshaun, Perry, Quinn, Cleveland, all within an earshot of each other. Man, what a night. William Hightower is back behind. Now, you remember, last season's champion is William Hightower. Or Quint Hightower, sorry. Everybody calls him Quint these days. Oh my, it looks like Deshaun got loose a little bit. He's trying to get alongside that 23 to make the move stick. He might have it. Deshaun makes the statement, gets into the top. He's making moves. Finds himself in 6th place. Nice, rested, recouped. Brandon Perry trying to make the move underneath. Doesn't make it happen. Deshaun comes underneath. Harry Krantz is in trouble. Deshaun has entered the top 5. What a battle. Deshaun is flying right now. He might have almost the fastest truck right now. As Deshaun makes a bold statement saying, all right, Cam Kings is in. We're going for it. Nick Donati, Dylan Moranti, Justin Bell, Kurt Bray, Ivan Deshaun, our top 5. Brandon Perry, Harry Krantz, Jelani Jeffries, William Hightower, and Nick Quinn, our top 10. Anthony Alex Dalton, Cleveland, Josh Larson having a troublesome night. With John McIntyre, Brian Newell, Charles Balance, Lucas Domini, Travis Burton, Bill Sleep, Christian Inarella. Logan Gill has left the building. Don't know why. He's still had a shot at getting into this one. But these drivers have now spread out and are giving us a show. Now they can work with one another. They can essentially try to maximize times here. We're 45 laps in, 130 lap race. That's right. We are about 85 laps away from crowning a champion here in Vegas. And look at this, Brandon Perry now battling with Ivan Deshaun. Perry is might have found a new line. And he might have a long run truck. So interesting turn of events here as these guys are definitely giving us a show. And they're starting to spread out here. Harry Kronzo now contesting with Harry Hightower. And Jeffries is kind of falling back a little bit now. As Kronz did have a top. Kronz was up in the lead, and now has fallen back. Nick Quinn, of course, bringing up the back of the top 10. Anthony Alex is working his way back through this field, but after the early on incident, he's just kind of being careful. Same with, there's John McIntyre. Brian Newell and Charles Balance is kind of sitting back with Josh Larson. Larson, of course, having some trouble here tonight. I don't know what's going on with that 51, but it's not looking as fast as normal. And Lucas Domini is actually, another driver that's struggling tonight is Travis Burton. I don't know what's going on with him. Same with Christian. They're both struggling a little bit. Dylan Moranti and Justin Bell trying to find a way to catch up to Donati. Donati is very fast right now. But they could be helping him. You got to remember, Nick Donati's racing for Lights Out Racing. And it is going to be pretty good to see what happens here. As if you're looking here right now, I'm going to just kind of copy that link and then paste that there. There we go. There we go, Andrew. Hit that link in the Discord and you should be able to get hooked up with getting involved with these guys. Can't get you at it tonight, but we can get you in. As we got plenty of room. Donati's holding off the lead. Drivers have got to watch what they do here between fuel management and tire management. As these tracks that I do are very well received. And next week, stay tuned as we travel to the wonderful world of Darlington. That's right. We travel to Darlington for 160 laps to see who's going to tame that monster, or the lady in black is come out to play. So you aren't going to want to miss that one. If my wife Jenna is watching, though, love her. Can't wait to see her after the stream. She's looking extra lovely here tonight in the booth as she sticks her tongue out at me. You know, I really need to get some behind the scenes footage of her when she's looking really lovely. She just gave me the dirtiest look you could possibly imagine. Donati and Baranti working together up at the front a little bit. Bell and Kurt Bray. Kurt Bray, of course, battling with Brandon Perry. They are not backing off the hammer, however. Brandon Perry working around Bray a little bit to get in that fourth place spot. Now, Brandon Perry's been doing really well lately. You know, he's coming into the trucks. He's racing a lot more. And he has been doing fantastic lately as far as a driver. He's been having a really good last couple weeks have been pretty good for him as far as finish-wise. So, I mean, what can he do? Keep on it. Just watch your lines, race clean, and you will get there. I promise you that. The finishes he's been having have been really good. As last week, I believe he walked away with 7th here. This week, he's already up into 4th, up 13 spots. He was in the lead a little bit here at this track. So does he have a shot at winning? Yes, as long as the strat holds. And now Perry slide job in front of Bray. Bray sees it, switches it up, takes the inside line. And Bray takes over the 4th place. These guys are battling it out. Ivan and Sean having a good first week back as he was on vacation. Drivers that are back from vacation are having a good night. Of course, they got to establish the pace early on, I feel. A few drivers did not start out. Looks like Charles Ballin's heading to the pit early. Looks like it might be a scheduled pit stop out of him. So as long as the fuel holds out and the tires hold, they will have what it takes to get a good green flag run here. Now these guys have had 4 cautions here. It's been great. However, one thing that is very troublesome here is how some of the drivers are just, the usual stuff is, we're seeing new stuff. Nick Donati, oh my, a little bit of bump from Moranti. Moranti lets him have it. Moranti just about caused that one. A little bit of a bump. You know what? Bumping is bumping. You get it. You got a little bit of a bump, you get a little of a bump. Didn't cause nothing, so we're still safe here tonight. Tony Jeffries, Harry Krantz, Nick Quinn, Dalton Cleveland. Pit stops have begun here. Or begun, I should say. My English is not so good tonight. Donati leads, Moranti, Justin Bell, Kurt Bray, and Brandon Perry, our top 5. Stay tuned as we're going to take a brief commercial break for Ron, as these trucks are giving us a show. And we are seeing some interesting stuff. Lucas Domini and Brandon Perry nearly having some fun here. Nick Donati, Justin Bell, and Moranti losing a lot of pace there. Bell comes around. Moranti takes third. Then we got Bray, Perry, Deshaun, Hightower, Alex, McIntyre, and Newell are top 10. What a night, though, for a debut night here coming out of here leading this race is pretty good. Now, if we go back and look at the main man here tonight, let's go check in on Nick Quinn, see where he's at. He's back in 16th place after a fuel stop, or a tire stop, so he's doing pretty good, seeing 16th so far. Donati, Bell, Bray, Moranti losing a lot of pace. I don't know if this is part of the strat or what, but they are having some fun here, and the kiddies, Smokey and Bandit, are here in the booth also. We got ourselves a small petting zoo here. Here's Bandit with me right now, trying to run away as always. And there's Smokey here too. If everybody remembers right, I had to stop a stream when they were born. As there's Smokey there, giving Smokey some attention. I let you jump on my lap while I'm racing and hit my right foot, which is kind of funny. There's Bell and Bray now battling. Moranti's off pace a little bit, I feel like. I don't know what's going on with that truck, but Brandon Perry has got to be noticing this at this time. Now, Ivan Deshaun out there giving everything he's got. He's back from a vacation in the KM Kings machine. He's going to be looking like he's coming down. He's looking like he's coming down pit road now. So the pit stops, what can I tell you, man? They are starting to happen. Drivers that might have taken fuel on the last caution would have been very smart to do it. To tell you the honest truth, you're smart to take that fuel stop. Why? Because you're going to go a little bit longer. You're going to be able to stretch those tires a little bit. Not much. If you stretch them too far, game over. If you get a meatball with that front right, it is game over. Alex, Hightower, McIntyre, Deshaun now coming down pit road. Bill Sleep down pit road. Brian Newell is staying out. He's going to try and gain a couple positions. Very smart. I got to agree with it. As he's just going to try and gain some positions here. Kurt Bray gets in front of Donati. Bray actually comes around Donati. Don't get the penalty, Bray. You got to watch the speeding penalty. Moranti stays out. Perry's right behind. Brian Newell's going to be coming around. He's going to might be able to make up some positions here. This is where the strats you gotta rely heavily on the strategist or yourself. Know the truck. If you think your tires are good, they're probably still good. If you know your fuel's running low, it doesn't hurt to get into the pits. Moranti and Perry both coming down pit road now. Harry Krantz is the truck to watch. Get moving, Krantz. You can't back off that hammer just yet. So these drivers are going to get their spots back. Hopefully Bray is going to come out in the lead here. Harry Krantz making some moves here. He's got him try and beat Bray to the punch. He does. Harry Krantz takes over the lead of this race. So Harry Krantz gets in front of Kurt Bray, takes over the lead. You got Tony Jeffries right there with Justin Bell. Bell is battling it out with Larson, Donati, and Quinn in this battle for the top 10. And there's Dalton Cleveland. What a night. They got to keep on it. We are green flag and flying, and nobody's giving nothing. You got no forgiveness now. You got to hope your strat was on. 69 in. We are over halfway in this race. What a night. They started off rough, But I tell you what, they have been green flagged for a while, and they are not backing off the hammer. Last caution might have set the tone for this race, but you know, it's to do for it. It leads to some amazing action here. Justin Bell sits behind Donati. Of course, top 5 at the end of the night. Into the booth they come. And Harry Krantz looking for a league win. Can he do it? Possibly. Does he have the truck to do it? Maybe. Who knows? But fun deal about Harry Krantz. He does race Grand Prix Series, GT3 Series, and Next Gen Series over at Prime Grid Racing. And here with the truck. So he's a multi-talented individual. He can definitely drive those wheels off of almost anything with wheels. Just saying. As drivers are, oh my, Josh Larson down in the pit road. Larson enters pit road. Don't know what happened, but he is in the pits early. That is not what you want to see happen this late in the race. As Kurt Bray tries the inside of Krantz. Krantz might be in trouble. Kurt Bray takes over the lead of this race now. So Kurt Bray, points leader right now, working his way around Lucas Domini. And look at this. Donati comes through. Krantz is in trouble. I spoke too soon. Krantz, you can't do that. You're going the wrong direction. Bell almost getting into Krantz a little bit. That one would have been more of a racing type deal if he would have. But these guys are giving us a show. We don't know who's got what position here, but we do know that few drivers watching all the trucks right now, as I don't see damage on many of them. So I didn't see anything really happen. Nor is my SDK saying anything, so we're good. Donati, Bray, Bell are top 3. Moranti and Krantz are top 5. Jeffries, Quinn, Cleveland, Perry, and McIntyre are top 10 here tonight. Donati is having a night. He is out there, he's flying, he's giving it everything he's got. Now keep in mind, Donati is racing for, I believe, Lights Out Racing here tonight. Sister club, sister team to Blackout Motorsports. Drivers that are finding themselves unsuccessful tonight, of course, are kind of going to burn the end on both ends here. You know, to look at a few guys like Travis Burton. Burton is struggling tonight. Christian Inarella comes down pit road. Josh Larson and Lucas Domini with Bill Sleep all having trouble. Brian Newell, not the usual Newell that we see. Balance, Deshaun, Alex, Hightower, and Cleveland all up trying to get into. Cleveland, of course, brings up the back end of the top 10. As you look at the lap counter, though, Domini is a lap down. If a caution comes out, he would receive the lucky dog. So these guys are racing pretty clean right now. Not a whole lot to be said. There's Tony Jeffries and Harry Krantz now battling this one out. Can Jeffries get around him? You know, Krantz was up in the lead, and now that the tires may be broken in, are they losing grip? We're coming up on about 50 to go in this race. So it's making it up very interesting. Now Nick Quinn is in 8th place, and he is battling with everything he's got for Ron. I really truly do hope he finds something with that truck. Oh my, Nick Quinn high up into the wall though as I go to him. Well, this is not commentator Kirsten here tonight. As it looks like the leaders are starting to work around Bill Sleep now. Justin Bell taking advantage of the slow up. Donati just about got over pass right there. That would have been actually a good opportunity for Bell, but he couldn't capitalize on that one. Unfortunate there for him, but you know, it happens. Kurt Bray and Dylan Moranti sit back. Of course, those eyes are on them guys. Hopefully they don't have another Pocono moment. You got Jeffries bringing up the back of the top 5. And there's, oh my, Brandon Perry nearly up into the rear of Jeffries. Just backs off him a little bit. Perry goes to the high side. Perry's going to get the move done. Perry takes full advantage of the 23 being a little bit slower here. And gets around to enter the top 5 here at Vegas. You got Christian Inarella coming around now. Is Inarella trying to maybe get his spot, get a good finish out of this one? He's not near the back though. He's in 20th place. 3 laps behind, so not a good night for him. Most of the drivers, of course, having a decent night. Nick Donati defending for the lead. Kurt Bray is taking advantage of this, though. He's closing. That gap to them is now closed down to 0.2 to catch up to the back of that pack. Kurt Bray, if you remember, though, won at Dega, which was a great night for him. Moranti, of course, was in P2 to start off the season. So what are they going to do? They are going to do what they do. They are going to do everything they can to win. And what better way to do that than just make a statement? Be like, you know what? I'm not going to get shut out, but I'm not going to get let down either. 84, nearly 85 in. How's everybody enjoying the race this show at Vegas? It started rough. I ain't gonna lie. It started a little bit rough, but now we're back to dialed in here, and it's looking really good so far. The drivers are saying cool, calm. I hope my mic volume is perfect and proceeding for you guys, as it tends to get a little bit loud, but I'm watching it, monitoring right now. What can I tell you? These guys are giving us a show. They came here to play. The leaders have been game on. We're going to see what else is cooking around here. And it looks like Bray, it goes straight to the front, guys. It looks like Donati, Bell, and Bray all battling for the lead. But they have to stay calm. I'm going to take another brief break for Ron here. Don't go anywhere. And I am back, everybody, and what can I say? The drivers have been clean for a very, very long time here. Amazing talent here. And look at this. Justin Bell gets the move done. Takes the lead. Dylan Moranti looking like he wants to make a move. Nick Donati is in trouble. Did he lose some momentum? He might have. Yeah, let's go Miller time, right? Glad to see you in the chat there, Ray, as Miller time sitting back in 6th. Justin Bell, Kurt Bray leading. Dylan Moranti is out in, moves up into 3rd, gets around Nick Donati, who was leading. Brandon Perry staying up in 5th. He's staying on the hammer. But Justin Bell is grabbed control of the lead of this race. Kurt Bray trying the high side, nearly to the wall, as Justin Bell doesn't want to give up that position very easy. And Kurt Bray takes over the lead of this race. We're seeing another round of pit stops being done now. As it looks like that was Brian Newell might have been. Oh, nope, just getting out of the way. So Bray, Bell, Moranti are top 3. Donati, Perry, McIntyre, Jeffries, Hightower, Alex, and Quinn are top 10. Andrew's going for Moranti? Don't you race against him, man? You can't be cheering on your opponents like that. Kurt Bray and Justin Bell right there. But Moranti has got a long road to go here tonight. Ray, I'm glad, man. How have you been? You got to get involved in this league, dude. You got to come in here and practice up. I think you got what it takes. You just got to race it out. Kurt Bray's now starting to establish a gap. He says, see, I'm getting the heck out of here. And even Moranti's starting to slow down a little bit with Donati. I don't know if the front right is warm, but the trucks are not controlling the way they used to. However, if anybody's saving tires right here, Brandon Perry is sitting back in 5th. He races a whole lot. Oh, all right, fair enough there, Andrew. I got you. As Brandon Perry also is one of those drivers who races multiple disciplines. And as these guys start to plug away, Bray and the leaders are starting to work through the field. Now keep in mind, this race is shaping up to be a barn burner for who's going to get it. It is purely a strat race. We are 100% green right now, and it is not backing off anything. These guys are not giving an inch. They're not giving any reason for that caution to come out. As Bray, Bell, Moranti, Donati, and Perry are probably banking on it. If I was in the top 5, I'd be nervous about a yellow coming out. You know, not only does the field tighten back up, it also puts another guy back on the lead lap, which if you can put the cars a lap down and take advantage of that, you're doing great. However, if you are on a different pace, like the 44 there, working his way through around Dylan Moranti now. So cars that took an undercut might have an advantage here. And that could be the case. Dalton Cleveland's working through the field. He's going to try and work around these guys. Oh my. Balance kind of might have scraped the wall a little bit. We're getting continued green. I don't see anything happening. I'm completely blind. But the 44, Dalton Cleveland, might have just got a lap back on the leader. We go look at Cleveland's only showing 1 lap down now. So this is great news for a few guys. Where'd Charles Ballas go? He's brought the blinky. He's been, man, Ballas brought Houdini to the party. We got Houdini here. We have Houdini has arrived. One man who's not brought Houdini for a while is Brandon Perry. I kind of miss the Houdini truck. Just saying, I really miss the Houdini truck. But it makes for better racing as long as drivers are not blinking. For everybody in the chat, though, if you like what you've seen and want to see more of this style racing, remember, these guys go live at 6 p.m. every Sunday night. You will not want to miss any race this season. Next week, we travel to Darlington. I will tell you right now, it is going to be a show. Maranti trying it on Bell. Bell might not have an answer. So the leaders now battling for the... Guys are battling it up in front for a position. Bell tries the inside of Maranti. Maranti has no answer. You can't say anything on it. He's got to ride the line and hope it works. Oh, I'm letting the dogs eat. You trust me on that one. Let the dog eat. I know I believe there's a great movie out there with that saying in it. If somebody knows the movie, I know it has the guy from Home Alone in it. And look at this, Bell and Donati coming down pit road. A whole herd of them coming down pit road. Maranti's gonna take the bonus point and cover and go around. Maranti's gonna bank on tires, same with Brandon Perry. This could work. However, I have seen a funny situation where Dylan Maranti has taken a pit penalty late. Don't do it. I don't suggest it. It does not bode well. Maranti's gonna pit now, I think. Nope, he's gonna keep it out. Maranti's gonna go for putting him a lap down, and Perry comes down pit road. Maranti stays out. Maranti's playing the smart game here. Maranti's gonna do it. He's gonna put the guys a lap down. We could see a new race winner this week. No, Maranti pulls it down pit road, so he's not going to put Perry a lap down. Bray's going to put this one up. As Bray is a lap down, he's got to work around not only Maranti, but he's got to get back onto it. So Bray's got to make it around the track, and he will reclaim this lead. The pit cycle has begun here. As Brandon Perry comes back out. If Bray gets around Maranti, Bray's going to take over the lead. Maranti's still in the pit. Maranti, you might have blew your pit stop. Did you take a penalty? Somebody give me an update. There's Bray. Maranti's right here. He's going to try and race this one out. Bray is coming for it. And Bray is going to take over the lead of this race. Here we go. Nick Donati gets around, and it looks like Maranti falls back into fourth place. Harry Kronz, then we got John McIntyre, Tony Jeffries, and Brandon Perry on the pit strat. Brandon Perry, of course, brand new tires on that machine. Kronz is coming down pit road again. What has just happened? Bray's out in front. He's got a oh my! And the yellow flies. Looks like it happened with Deshaun. Late in the game, here's Deshaun. Donati's right behind this one. Oh my. As Deshaun thought he could come back down and nothing he could do. We're going to go back to this one. As Deshaun bringing out this restart here, we're going to confer with our stewards right now and see what he says. Maranti.
That's my name.
So this one looked like,
from my view, it looked like Ivan came down on him.
Ivan came down, but I don't know if he saw this one. I feel like this should be left to a further race review at the end of the night.
That's fine, because if it's Ivan's fault, he was already in the wreck anyway. Which we're not gonna double punish him if
Yeah, it
for an
looked like the 93 just got that draft, and when Ivan might have thought he was clear. That's why I want to wait till at the end of the night for a review.
Yeah, we'll review it. I think even if we do deem it his fault, we'll just let it go because he wrecked himself. So an EOL is not going to change anything. So we'll just we'll leave it at that.
Call it a racing incident and move on.
If we deem it his fault, yeah, it will just be considered a racing incident because an EOL is not going to change where he's going to be last place with the damage.
All right, we'll just call it at that then. Thanks.
Yep.
So Dylan Moranti, get some advice from the stewards on some of this. As, a caution lap. Bray and some of the guys are going to be in trouble. Bray, Donati, Bell, and Moranti. Now, Moranti has the freshest tires out there. McIntyre, Perry, this restart is the restart of restarts. Let's go. It is go time here in Vegas one more time. 25 lap shootout. Can they do it? Let's hope so.
Give me all you've got if you're prepared to break the silence. I'll be out in the sunshine, running beside the lions. I've been feeling down, but I've been looking up, afraid to fall. God, I've been so down, can you pick me up? Don't let me fall. Can you show me how to fix this mess? I am down and on my knees and I may fall as I'm so close to the edge.
As we come to the line one more time, here we go. Green flag flies high above Las Vegas. Kurt Bray, Nick Donati, Justin Bell, Dylan Moranti, John McIntyre, Brandon Perry in this fight. Now remember, eyes are on that number 5 of Nick Quinn. What can I say? He's doing a great job for Ron. And we are flying here. Kurt Bray trying to get his back-to-back race win. Hasn't happened this season as we only had one race, but Justin Bell looking for a lead win. Along with Donati, debut night for him. Nerves are up there, and look at this. Oh my. Something happened with Tony Jeffries here. Let's take a look and see what happened with Jeffries. There's Bell. Oh my, he just got loose. I think that was neck. That looked like neck code. Let's go rewind this back. One actually might have been a wicked case of neck code. We're going to take a look here. Got to go to my camera angle here. Far chase. So there's the 23. You see Larson coming up under the 5. So the 23 comes up a little. Yeah, this is just net code. Severe net code, actually. Wasn't giving me any contact either, so we're going to bring up our race control here, and we are going to have a little word with him and see what we got going on here. Race control. That looked like a bad case of net code between Larson with Larson and another deal. We are not issuing a penalty on that one.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Yep.
So Dylan Moranti letting him know what we're doing on that one. Kurt Braid, Justin Bell, Nick Donati, Dylan Moranti, John McIntyre, the restart of restarts here. What a night. And all eyes are on this truck right here, the number 5. Let's just take a good zoomed in photo of this bad boy right here. Right there, you see it, the Ron Kramer Memorial truck. Sadly, for the sad passing of Ron Kramer back on 9/11/2010. But we are racing here once again as Kurt Bray is going to lead the restart in front of Justin Bell. And as we are absolutely going to be flying here very shortly here. So we are going to be showing what we got going on here. Yeah, Casey, it actually looked like net code also. So, yeah, he might have touched the apron, but from this angle, that angle, it looked like net code. Kurt Bray and Justin Bell on the restart with Nick Donati, Dylan Moranti, John McIntyre right behind in the top 5. Now Brandon Perry, what can he do this late? I'd be interested to find out because he's actually been having a great couple weeks. Along with Justin Bell, he's been looking for that race win. He's been hungry for it. We got a few guys here in the quite a few left in the pits after that one. It did cause a major issue there, not a pretty brutal one. But we do see Justin Bell and Kurt Bray side by side. Nick Donati, of course, who was in command for so long and racing with everything he's got here, showing us some serious talent here as well. We'll find out the restart of restarts. Hopefully a 19-lap shootout. This one will be great if it happens. As this one is green flag once again. We are high above Las Vegas, and Bray and Bell go side by side into turn 1. They gotta hang it out there this late in the race. What do? You defend if you can. Bray is out in front. You got Justin Bell on that high side. He is going to try it nearly door to door. Not going to make that one stick here. They got to keep it low and get the flow going. Donati trying underneath of Bray. Doesn't happen. Bray keeps the pace, keeps out in front. Making that truck 3-car lane, trucks wide. Going nearly door to door for the lead. This is what Vegas is about. Let's go, baby. Bring it on. I got everything in here. I got banana peels, spills, drills, and automobiles. Justin Bell going 3 wide. Bray and Moranti, don't make a sandwich out of him, boys. Bell trying to get Bray off the side there. Doesn't. But Bray looks to go middle. Bray does, he goes middle, puts Bell to the high side. Perry and Bray side by side. Perry takes advantage. Brandon, oh my, big wreck in the back. Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Ah! Stop, guys! This one was brutal. Let's go back to this one. Oh my! This one is kind of brutal. We're gonna find out what happened here. So there's Bell. It goes. Bell's getting loose. Makes a contact. Oh my! This one was there we go. And this wreck led to so much more. We're going to check this one up as we're going to rewind again because this one actually looks like it does fall on McIntyre or Bell. I'm not sure which one. To be honest with you, Bell's on the high side. McIntyre kind of holding his line. Bell's coming down a little bit, more self-inflicted kind of, as he might have thought he was clear, and then the contact with Perry led to the stack up. This one will follow under further review at the end of the night. Moranti.
Brandon.
Further review needed.
Okay.
All right, thank you. So we are doing further review on this one. We're going to bring up Justin Bell and see what he can tell me out of his machine here. Justin.
What's going on, bud?
It looked like something happened on that one. Tell me, what was the take on your end of this one?
Kind of everyone was kind of bouncing and ping-ponging off each other there. We got a little contact here and there, and then got real tight, and I might have got loose off that corner. I kind of oversteered, and then the float just came because everyone was behind me. I got a push, and then I was coming down, and then it immediately shot back up. So I really don't know what happened there. I hope it wasn't on me, but if it is, that's, it's a racing deal, and I apologize to everybody that was involved.
All right, man. Yeah, we don't know what happened on the booth. That's why further review needed. So,
sounds good. Yeah, hopefully we can drive it back to the field and hopefully get a top 5 out of this.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. That was Justin Bell, and now look at this. The Ron Kramer truck has gotten to the front. He's in the top 3. Of course, caught in that incident, Brandon Perry got involved in that one. That was a tough go for him, as he just kind of is a bystander. He's in the top 10 still. We're going to go growing green this next time by. Don't go anywhere, anybody. We're just getting started.
The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation.
As the pace car comes off, we're ready to go green. Green flag flies high above, and look at this, Moranti and Donati side by side. They're going to give it everything they've got here. But as we scroll back here, we are saying clean and green, hopefully. Donati, Moranti, Nick Quinn are top 3. Can they get it as, oh my, Prairie steps out a little bit. 4 wide here to the back. As, man, what a challenging night for these guys. Nick Quinn tries underneath. He's going to try it on Donati. Donati, of course, has been so fast tonight. Anthony Alex has joined the top 5 in the meantime. Alex might be trying to get his nose in there. Marati gets forced high side. Nick Quinn comes underneath. He's got Alex right in the back door. Alex is pushing, and he's saying, all right, let's go. The draft and the wiggles, the giggles, and the auto, the wiggles, the wiggle, the squiggly wiggly pass has been working sometimes, but what can I tell you? William Hightower, Brandon Perry sitting back here watching. We got 10 laps to go, and it is game on. Marati, Donati. Marati taking over the lead. Marati might have brought something late to the show. Nick Quinn's on the back door, and he's probably saying, all right, give it the bumper, boys. I don't need nothing. Don't need it. As these guys are giving us a show up front, but if there is something that happens up front, we're gonna have some pack racing here. Pack racing at Vegas. What a night! This is what it's all about. Brandon Perry sits back, has worked up to 7th, and now he's trying to get into the top 5. Squiggly Wiggly on the exit with Anthony Alex. He's got to stay on it. Josh Larson comes underneath Perry. Donati, Bell has made the move. Nearly door to door with Marati, and the battle for the lead is still on. 8 laps to go to get this one done. Nick Quinn facing trouble. There's Brandon Perry. Perry's going to try the inside move on Quinn. There's Brandon Perry working his way back up to the front. Now, he could be driving angry. He could be driving like a pissed off teenager right now. I have no clue. But he is definitely going to give it everything here. So very aggressive moves being made. There's Justin Bell. Bell's going to try the inside of Donati. Donati's not going to give him anything here. And Bell is up on the low side, and now the low side is getting stuck there. Nick Quinn is going to try to help out. Maybe Dylan Marati make a move happen here. But back behind, look at this battle that's brewing. You have Hightower and Brandon Perry. Perry looking to make a move. He has the inside line, which has been proven dominant here. Donati has the lead here. Justin Bell tries the inside. He has the line. Justin Bell might have just grabbed control of the lead of this race. What a night. This is coming down to the wire. 5 to go. 1 champion to be crowned, and Justin Bell has just grabbed the lead in front of Donati. Donati might not have the answer here. He's going to have to give it everything he's got if he wants to stay up there. I tell you what. We go to the back. There's Bell, Donati swapping blows here. They're going back and forth. But check this out. Brandon Perry might have an inside line. Inside of Nick Quinn, and McIntyre's pushing. McIntyre's pushing on the back door of Perry. There's Nick Quinn hanging it out there. Nick Quinn doing it for Ron. Can we see the Ron Kramer Memorial Truck get to the front? It is anybody's game here tonight. Brandon Perry's hanging it up. Wall scrape, door to door. Marati gets unsettled, gets back up there. McIntyre comes around. McIntyre's gonna, oh my, nope. Perry says, no, I'm going for it. I'm going to the high side. I'm gonna go for it. Dale Earnhardt, eat your heart out. We are wheel to wheel in 3, door to door. And we are, man, these guys are flying. Justin Bell has grabbed a hold of it with 3 to go. Nick Donati, Brandon Perry into the top 3. Dylan McIntyre, Marati. William Hightower's trying to find a way around. He cannot do it, I don't think. The closing laps here, it goes Bell, Donati, Perry. And Perry's looking to make a move inside. Donati's in trouble. Donati's in some serious trouble here. Perry makes the move, gets into second. McIntyre looks to the inside. He's going to take full advantage of this. 2-car pass. Oh my, Perry, hang on here. Hang on to it. McIntyre with a big save. Perry gets up in the second. Donati in the third. We're on the final lap. We're not backing off that hammer. Morandi hangs on the fourth. Hightower up in the fifth. And Nick Quinn in this. What a finish. And Justin Bell brings it home to win the Ron Kramer Memorial 195 here at Vegas. Brandon Perry P2, Donati, Morandi, Hightower. What a run. Nick Quinn bringing it home in sixth. Then we got Alex Larson, Krantz, Balance, Bray McIntyre, Inurella, Deshaun, Jeffries, Newell, Domini, Sleep, Cleveland, Burton, and Gill. Our top guy, our tire field, but Justin Bell bringing it home. My wife Jenna says she's very happy about this race. And Justin Bell, what a run out of him as he brings it home. He's going to give us a smoke show right now. There it is. Let it fly, big boy. As Justin Bell brings home the win, we're going to go to William Hightower first, bringing home the 5th place trophy here. Let's bring him up. William.
Yes, sir.
Man, what a finish out of you. You got it done. You got in the top 5. How is this for you?
Pretty good. Noticed that I'm pushing way too hard early in the run, which kind of killed me, especially right there at the very end. I really wanted to get up there and get a podium, but I'll take a top 5. It's, it's not a super long season, but it's a long season. Any decent result is a good result to me, so I'll take it, move on to next week, try and do the same.
Oh, man, what a night for you. You got top 5. Any shout-outs you got to do?
Yep, Dub Racing, my team. Like I say, every week we always help each other strategize, try and come out on top as a team instead of just any individual result. And you guys are putting this on. This is always, anything Blackout PGO, it's always pretty fun for the most part. We have our bad races from time to time, but who doesn't?
All right, great job there, Hightower. I'm going to get you down to the guys, and congrats on the top 5 finish here tonight.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, Andrew, you're out of here. You got to hear the interviews. And now let's bring it up to the 4th place driver, Dylan Morandi. See how he feels after that one. Dylan.
What's up?
Man, what a night. You got up into the top 5. How was this one for you?
It was a fun race. A lot of fun racing with Justin, Nick, and Kurt. We were up front for the majority of the night. I think Kurt got stuck in traffic at the end there, taking tires. But yeah, it was a great night for Blackout. I mean, Justin with the win, and Nick right in front of me in P3. We were working together all night, just trying to maximize the points. So yeah, that was a fun race.
All right, man. Well, congrats. Any shout-outs you got to do for anybody that might be watching? Including sponsors.
Yeah. Shout out to you for the stream. Shout out to our sponsor, Ron Kramer Memorial. Shout out to all the Blackout guys that are racing tonight. I know Logan got screwed over with his pedals, so unfortunately he didn't get to join us. He would have been up there with us if he had the chance to race. Yeah, Charles had a good top 10, and Travis, I think he got involved in some unfortunate wrecks early on as well. But other than that, it's a great night for the team points. And yeah, it was just an overall fun race. Everyone did a great job keeping it clean.
All right, man. Well, great job here tonight, and congrats on the top 5.
Thank you.
Thank you. There we go. That was Dylan Morandi. And now let's talk to Nick Donati, driver of that number 93 Red Bull Chevrolet Silverado. See how he's feeling after this one. Nick.
Hey, how we doing?
Man, what a night. You got on the podium, but man, what a race out of you on the debut night. How was this one for you?
Yeah, it was that was a fun race. I had a really good truck. I felt like if we would have had same lap tires as the 8 and the 2 there. Probably would have been a decent battle, but I guess next time I got to wreck before the last caution so that I can get some fresh tires. I think I led the most laps. I think I had the fastest truck, but yeah, just different strategies, and my strategy was the short end and we didn't win, but yeah, really good race. Really happy about it.
All right, man. Well, congratulations getting on the podium. The number 93, man. It looked like you were on it all night. Any shout outs you got to do for anybody that might be watching, cheer you on, including our tonight's race sponsors?
Shout out to everybody watching. I don't really know if anybody I know would be watching this, but yeah.
Well, you got to spread the link around, man. You guys spread it like a wildfire.
Yeah. I didn't even know this race was streamed till about 30 minutes before it started.
Oh.
So,
yeah, they're all streamed. All right, man.
Next time will be a lot.
All right, man. Well, congrats on a podium finish here on a debut night.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Nick Donati getting that one. Now Brandon Perry, the man who drove it back. He probably utilized a faster pair. Who knows what? But, man, he did it. He got back onto it. Let's hear from him and see how he feels after this one. Brandon Perry.
What's up, Brandon Smith?
Man, what a night. I mean, despite the incident that you're involved in, how is this one for you?
Yeah, you know, I mean, this is my second truck race ever, and honestly, I think I could have won it. Like my truck was super fast all night. Pretty much could work the bottom lane or the middle or even up high. So big shout out to Toyota for this Tundra, because yeah, it felt awesome here tonight. It was super fast, especially every time we put on a new set of tires. This thing was just flying through the pack. So excited, man, excited and happy to take P2 here, but you know, definitely felt like the win was there. And to be honest, I don't appreciate the way I was getting driven by some of these other guys tonight. You know, guys throwing blocks when they didn't need to or when they were super slow, and then you know, I got to go back and look at it, but you know, I'm pretty sure that I just held my line there and Justin Bell dumped me. So he's the guy that gets the win. So, you know, got to be a little upset with that, to be honest. I don't like getting driven like that. I don't drive against people like that. I try to keep it clean, make clean overtakes, and get a clean win. Some other guys don't feel like that, so we'll just we'll race them accordingly, I guess, going forward. But I'll take the P2, and good for the team, Prime Grid Racing.
Yeah, don't worry, we're reviewing that one out at the end of this night. So
yeah, I hope so. I certainly hope so, because I think it would have stayed green right there, and I think I would have won the race. So good to get the car back up onto the podium. You know, within a second, even again of getting the win. But yeah, I think if it stays clean, you get some clean racing, some respectful racing. You know, it'd probably stay green. We get the win, but it just wasn't meant to be, and we'll keep plowing forward, and we'll get it.
All right, well, congrats on a P2 finish here, and I'll be up there in a little bit. Thanks.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Brandon Smith. Big shout out to Blackout Motorsports Racing Network. Big shout out to Blackout Racing League. You, Brandon Smith, for putting on this awesome league, these great broadcasts. And big shout out to Dylan as well for helping you out doing that. So we appreciate
and Nick Quinn. Don't forget who did the race.
Oh yeah, Nick Quinn for the sponsoring the race there. So hopefully we put on a good show in Ron's memory. And yeah, you know, good points for Prime Grid Racing. So shout out to PGR.
All right, thank you for that. I'll get you up to the guys, and I'll be up in a little bit. Thanks. So Brandon Perry, here's a little bit of, hold on, I gotta put you up there. There you go. There, now let's bring down the man of the hour, the guy who brought it home in P1. Let's hear from Justin Bell. Justin.
What's going on, Brandon? What's going on?
Finally got the dub. You've been looking for this for a long time. How do you feel after this one?
I would be a complete liar if I didn't tell you coming out of turn 4 I started crying. This is a fake race and everything to me, but I put a lot into this. You know, my family lets me put a lot into this. I try to be the best I can, even though it is a sim. This is very hard to do, very difficult, and against the field of drivers I just won against tonight, I'm completely honored. You know, I feel like I just won a cup race in real life, but that's probably how the closest I'll feel. But this is amazing. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, everybody on the network has not seen a Justin Bell win yet, and you finally got it. Congrats on that. And on the back end of that, I mean, with how was it? You know, you had that battle at the end, you know, and then you had the incident with Perry. I mean, do you feel Perry could have had the win if that wouldn't have happened?
So, I mean, yeah, I don't really know how that incident sounds like a complete possible racing incident, but I mean, I was wishing Perry wasn't involved, but the first thing I thought of was I asked Moranti about tires, you know, how important his tires going to be at the end of this. That kind of was the deciding factor. Come in, use the fast repair, grab this the fresh 4 sets, and see what I could do with it and see what I come out. I was lucky enough to come out on top of that and 7th out of the, you know, coming off of pit road. You know, and then the track position kind of held there, and we just kind of found the holes and got where we needed to be.
All right, man. Well, great job here tonight, and congrats on your first ever league race win.
Thank you so much, and I want to give a shout out to you know, BRL Brandon Smith. You know, you do an amazing job to what you do, running this league, running this team, Blackout, Lights Out. I want to thank my sponsors, Heatwave, Visual, Warrior Wraps. They supply all the wraps on the cars. My wife, Kayla, my kids, Case, Kaden, and Lane. I can't do it without them, and this one goes for my mom. I lost her about a year ago, and I didn't start racing until after she was there, and I told her all about it when I wanted to do it, and this one goes for her.
Well, congratulations, Justin. Big win, buddy. And, man, I'll be down in a little bit. I'll get you down to the guys. Great job here tonight at Vegas.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So that's Justin Bell bringing home the win here at Vegas. Now, special shout-outs go to Nick Quinn sponsoring tonight's race for Ron. You know, this truly is a memorial race. It goes for him. Thoughts and prayers go out to that family in his memory. Also, shout out to my wife, Jenna, if she happens to be still watching. Can't wait till I get to spend time with you. Also, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Casey Robbins, glad to see you there. Also, Theodore, if you like what you see, remember, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Do see, and a few people have subscribed, possibly during this one, but this one's for you guys also. If you like what you see, though, and you want to see more of it, hit that sub button, hit that like button. Also, if you want to help support the league, hit that merch channel. Or if you want to pass a tip along to me and think I do a great job, there's a line for that too. Or some special donation sites that are exclusive to this network, like jimmyfund.org. You got the American Red Cross. You got the ASCPA.org. Special causes that I feel are really needed. So I'm going to get you, let you guys go. I'm out of here for the night. I'll see you guys next Sunday, but tomorrow night we're going live with some Formula One action at Prime Grid Racing. Don't want to miss that. Catch you guys later. I'm out of here.
Without you, no, I'm broken. Without you, no, I'm broken. Now I'm broken. Without you, no, I'm broken. Now I'm broken. Without you, I'm broken.